Hello. So, I recently did a video about the Lakers and about the Wizards and who should stay and who should go if they're looking to build a championship team. Today, I wanted to talk about the Boston Celtics. The Celtics are kind of in a similar place as the Lakers, is where they would like to win now, but they're doing it in a much smarter way than the Lakers. So, let's go ahead and get started and go into who should stay and who should go for the Boston Celtics. First, though, wanted to make a little comment about the Celtics website. What is going on with this right here? Why is it showing the 2019-2020 season when I click on any player's name? There's not even an option for 2020, 2021, or 2021, 2022. Celtics, fix your website. This is ridiculous. I can scroll down, I can see his career, but the very first thing you show is 2019-2020? Celtics, fix your website. This is embarrassing. Alright, now let's get on to the actual video. Alright, first up, Grant Williams. I think Grant Williams should stay. I really like Grant Williams as a player. He's an energy guy. He's a little undersized, but he plays hard, gives you some solid points. He doesn't really rebound and give you all that many assists, but he hits really good percentages from the field. Grant Williams should stay. Derek White, I'm a little torn on. Sometimes he plays really well. Sometimes he doesn't. He doesn't shoot an amazing percentage from the field. He's pretty good at free throws, but he's a little hit or miss for me. I think every team needs kind of a veteran presence. I'll actually say Derek White should stay. Thomas, I've watched a bunch of Celtics games this season. I've never seen Thomas play. I have no idea who this guy is. He's only appeared in 9 games, so that's probably why. I'm going to say Thomas can go. Get rid of Thomas. Daniel Tice, I'm really happy the Celtics brought him back. I love that he's an energy guy. He provides a lot off the bench. He'll give you some points. He'll give you some rebounds. He'll give you some good defense. I like Daniel Tice. Keep him around. Jason Tatum, he's actually my favorite player in the entire NBA, which is weird because I'm a Wizards fan, but I've just always been a huge fan of Jason Tatum. I love his points, I love his rebounds, his assists, his percentages. I love the way he plays. He can shoot, he can slash. I love everything about Jason Tatum. He's my favorite. Jason Tatum can stay. Nick Stauskas, why is he back in the league? I don't know why the Celtics signed him. This is such a weird move to me. He's shown over his career he's not that good. So if I'm trying to build a championship team and I need a guard, I don't think he should be the one taking that spot. He can go. Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart's an interesting case because the idea of Marcus Smart is you have a ball handler who can shoot the three sometimes, who plays great defense, who's a leader. Like, that's a great version of Marcus Smart. He doesn't always do that, though. He's inconsistent at times. But just because of what he does, potentially, when he's on his game, when he's at his A level, I'm going to say Marcus Smart should stay. Peyton Pritchard, I really like him. I thought that was a great pick. I loved it when it happened. He should definitely stay. He's a young guard. He can shoot. He can spot up for you. He plays hard. Keep him around. Now, opposite of him, Nesmith, Aaron, he can go. I know he's really young. I know you invested a draft pick in him, but I don't see it. The few games I've watched that he's appeared in, he doesn't look like he plays that great on defense. His shot's always off. I'm not seeing whatever other people might see. He can go. Luke Cornett, same thing. He doesn't appear in a lot of games. I've never been a huge fan of his. If you're trying to build a championship team this year, next year, the year after, he can go. There are better bigs out there. Robert Williams, the Time Lord, love him. Probably the best nickname, even though it's kind of an insult. I love the energy he brings. I love his rebounds. He can pass the ball a little bit. He does a whole lot of things really well. he should definitely stay on your team. Same thing with how Al Horford. He does a little bit of everything. Even though he's getting up there in age, he's a little bit slower. He's not quite as good as he was on defense. He's still one of those big guys. He's a veteran. He should definitely stay on the team and help guide this team into the future. Hauser, he can go. I have no idea who he is. Well, I do know who he is. I've seen him appear in a few games, but I'm not a big fan of his. He doesn't give you all that much. If you're just looking at straight numbers instead of actually watching him play, you think, oh yeah, he can hit the three some, but he doesn't play that much. I mean, that's why he only gets like 2 minutes per game. He can go. Malik Fitz, and he can go too. I don't really have anything to say about him. I've actually never seen him play. I've probably watched like 25, 30 Celtics games this season. Because like I said, Jason Tatum's my favorite player, so I try to catch him whenever I can. I've never seen Malik Fitz play, so he can go. Jaylen Brown should definitely stay. I know there's some people in the media that want to break them up. Kind of like a Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid situation. But I love Jaylen Brown. I love his defense, his points. He can shoot, he can slash. Gives you a little bit of everything. I'm very, very high on Jaylen Brown. I think he should definitely stay with the team. And I think if you're trying to build any kind of championship contender, I think he definitely belongs on there. There's one more player that's missing from this list, though. Matt Ryan. Now, I had heard Matt Ryan got traded from the Falcons. I did not know he was switching sports, though. I didn't know he was going to end up on Boston Celtics. I mean, Celtics, I get it. I mean, Matt Ryan's a great player. Probably a Hall of Famer, but not sure you should have brought him in. I'm actually gonna surprise you a little bit. I'm gonna say Matt Ryan should go. Shouldn't be on the team. So, there you have it. That's who I think should stay or go if Boston is trying to build a championship team. What do you think? Please comment, like, share, subscribe for future videos. Bye, everyone.